disciplined, I guess I can make videos on this and possibly pass on some advice. Now, here's the point. There's a reason why I don't want to hang out or fellowship with the average Christian. Because the Bible says not to fellowship with a brother is a fornicator. Somebody's called a brother. Now, what is porn watching? It's fornication. It's fornication. And I don't watch porn. I didn't watch porn once for more than 6 months. But I believe that the average Christian man that's called a Christian watches porn at least once a week, masturbating to it. What is porn? It's a sin of fornication. You don't have to actually commit the act of fornication physically with a woman not married to for the kind of fornication. Jesus said, if you look on a woman to lust after in your heart, you commit adultery with her in his heart, in your heart. So, what is porn? People watch strangers, people not married to, and masturbating to it, and getting like as close to the experience of physically fornicating with a woman without actually doing it. And I believe that the average Christian man is not where I am, but I overcome this and stop doing it 100%. 100% I stopped watching porn. I never watched porn. So the average Christian man watches porn at least once a week, masturbating to it, which counts as sin of fornication. The average Christian man is a fornicator. And the Bible says for me not to fellowship with him, not even to eat with him. The average Christian man is weak, effeminate, and undisciplined. Me, I watch porn 0 times a week, 0 times a month. I eat 1 time a day, fast more than 20 hours. Whereas the average Christian man is weak and undisciplined in his lifestyle, being a lover of pleasure more lovers of God, more than lover of God, eating all the time gives him pleasure. And the average Christian man is a sugar addict. They eat a high sugar diet. I eat less than 10 grams of sugar per day, whereas the average American consumes 88 plus grams of sugar per day. And it shows. It shows in the body. The average American has a higher body fat percentage than the average American pig. I saw a statistical fact about that recently. So yeah, the average Christian man is weak, undisciplined, and I want nothing to do with them. They're like Bible knowledge, they're uncontrolled, they're like brute beast, a lewd fellow of the basest sort. They watch porn, they're undisciplined. Me, I'm disciplined. I eat once a day, only 1 time a day. Fast more than 20 hours. I wake up in the morning, don't eat breakfast, don't eat lunch, don't eat afternoon. I've been consistent with that. Around 6 years now, I've been doing omit fasting. 90 out of 100 days. So I fast more than 20 hours per day. Wake up, don't eat all day. Go to bed after eating. So I wake up, don't eat breakfast, don't eat lunch, don't eat in the afternoon. Eat once a day. So I'm really disciplined in contrast to the average Christian man. And I like to be extraordinary. As a Christian, I'm supposed to be conformed to this world. I know the Bible better than any King James Bible pastor that I've seen. And I can teach it without preparation. So mediocrity has been normalized now. So yeah, I eat once a day, fast 20 hours. Been doing that for 6 years consistently, omit fasting. I eat less than 20 grams of sugar per day, whereas the average American is a sugar addict and eats more than 50 grams of sugar per day. The average American, according to statistics, consumes 88 plus grams of sugar per day. Me, I consume less than 8 grams of sugar per day. I'm not addicted to sugar, which is why I overcame that addiction. Which is why it's easy for me to fast, because my body starts screaming out for sugar all the time. So I eat 1 time a day, after fasting 20 plus hours, more than 20 hours. I watch porn 0 times a week, 0 times a month. And I'm disciplined, generally. I exercise frequently. I read my Bible every day. So, the average Christian man is weak, effeminate, and a filthy fornicator. Because if you're watching porn, masturbating to it, you're engaged in the sin of fornication. And I believe that the average man that's called a Christian, calls himself a Christian, watches porn at least once a week, masturbating to it. Which, if you're doing it on a weekly basis, it's not a week or month that goes by that you don't watch porn, masturbating to it, which counts as sin of fornication as far as I'm concerned. You're a fornicator. That's your lifestyle. On a weekly basis, you masturbate to porn. You're a fornicator. So the average Christian man is disciplined and weak, mentally, physically, and spiritually. is undisciplined. So notice me, I'm disciplined with my exercising, my diet, but I do what I don't do. Hours plus a day. Eat less than 10 grams of sugar. You have to be disciplined to overcome that, to quit sugar, what turkey and stay off it. I watch porn 0 times a week. And it's not like I'm so weak. It's like I can look at a beauty babe on Instagram without ending up masturbating to porn, see? Because I have self-control. So even if I see things like triggers, so you can see a beautiful woman, I don't end up playing with myself. So the average Christian man is weak like a boy, undisciplined, and a filthy, perverted fornicator who watches porn on a weekly basis, masturbating to it. A lot of Christian men that are married do it too secretly, which is the sin of adultery. They're committing sin of adultery. They cheat on the wife. So, be as I am. Be disciplined. You'll be better off. So that's one of the reasons that I don't like to hang out. I'm incompatible with average Christian, because every Christian man doesn't know the Bible. They can't quote 3 Bible verses by heart. They're scared and cowardly. They're not willing to share the gospel, put in work for the Lord. They're a filthy fornicator. They're undisciplined with the diet. They're ignorant. And if I start teaching them things that they need to know, they're not interested in it. Fools despise wisdom, large instruction. So, the average Christian man is a filthy, perverted fornicator, and just weak and undisciplined across the board. And that's not the way to be. So we're on the video. Stop watching porn if you're a Christian.